Hi everyone, it's Martha. I want to first of all welcome everyone to my channel, and I want to thank my new subscribers that have subscribed recently, and of course thank you to my subscribers that have been with me for longer. No, I don't have a lot of exciting things going on in my life right now, but some of those small things in life are what give me a lot of joy, like my bird feeders. I love putting up my bird feeders and having water there for the birds and watching all the different kind of birds coming to feed. Because I'm home a whole lot. Like I've told you before, I care for my mom, and she has a lot of mobility issues, so I'm home a lot. I guess, you know, as you get older, you just start to enjoy the simpler things in life, and like going for a walk and looking at the trees, and I enjoy music so much. Of course, my spiritual life is very important to me as well, and so I enjoy going to my church and spending time there with the Lord. And so, what else? Also, creating brings me a lot of joy. Like the DIYs that I make, I just love making them. And like, so I needed this particular piece, which I'm gonna show you how I made. And so I needed one, and when I looked online, they were like, they would run from $20 and up. So I was like, I just enjoy creating so much that, and saving money, of course, because, you know, who doesn't like to save money? So I enjoy going to the dollar store and buying some things at a very low price that will allow me to make what it is that I need. And just the creating part of it as I make it, it just makes me forget about all my problems. And so it's just something I enjoy doing. So anyway, like I said, if you are going to need one of these and you're gonna go out to buy these things at Dollar Tree, you're only gonna spend like $5. Well, now it's $1.25 an item, so about $6. And so I saved a good $14 or more, because the least expensive one that I saw that I liked was about 20 bucks. There were some that were higher. So maybe this is something you need. So I hope that you enjoy watching it. I recently, like a month or something ago, I planted some tomato seeds, beefsteak tomatoes. And I'll show you how I planted them in a very shallow, it was really like a catch water plate where I planted them. Once they started to germinate, I moved them into a little bit of a bigger pot. And once they got a little bit bigger, I moved it into the larger pot where they are now, where I'm gonna leave them. And they're doing so well. I took a little video of it and I'm gonna share it with you. Being able to grow my own tomatoes. This is new for me, you guys. I've never like done anything, and I've been inspired by some other channels like Nina's channel. I really enjoy her channel. If you haven't seen her, check her out. She and her husband, they're such a beautiful couple, and they grow their own vegetables, and it's a really nice channel. If you haven't checked them out, I hope that you will. So today I'm going to show you a little bit of my tomato plants and how well they're doing, but I have a quick DIY for you guys today. And I only spent $4 because I had the hot glue, the paint, and a little bit of the hardware that I use just to hang it up. And what else? That's it. One specific friend that comes over to my house always said, well, you don't have a place for this. So I went ahead and, and one other thing that I used was the vinyl from Dollar Tree, which I did not have to go buy that either. But if you were, you would only spend another $1.25. And so I used for the first time their vinyl with my Cricut. And so you'll see how that turned out. And so if you are in need for this particular item that I made, keep watching, because it was only, like I said, if you need to go get the vinyl paper, it's only $5 and change. So I hope that you enjoy my video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you'll share my channel, that I hope that you enjoy when you watch my videos. And so I will see you soon on my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoy this one. Bye. Okay. Okay guys, and here's what you'll need if you want to make this project. I got these 2 pieces of wood at Dollar Tree. This is a 12-inch by maybe 2-inch, and the other one is just slightly smaller width-wise, but it's taller and it's thinner. So I got those 2, and I got these cute mirrored stick-on little houses. I got these self-adhesive hooks, and like I said, I had these little hardwares that I'm gonna use. I had the paint, and this is the vinyl from Dollar Tree that I used with my Cricut, and I cut out some letters with that, and a hot glue as well. And that's it. Let's get started. So I'm gonna start out by painting these 2 pieces of wood in black, and it is a black that I bought at Dollar Tree. It's called chalkboard black. And I'm gonna go ahead, paint it on all sides, and then we will continue. Okay, and I finished painting the wood, and it's all dry now. So what I want to do next is I want to take the smaller piece, and I am going to nail it to the bottom part of the larger piece. But first I'm going to hot glue it in place so that it doesn't move around when I nail it. Can anybody guess what I'm making? Okay, so now I'm going to get 3 small nails, and I'm gonna put 1 on each side and 1 in the middle to attach that little thin piece of wood to the larger piece of wood. I ended up painting the back of the large wood in black as well. I did that later on. Next, I'm gonna work with the letters that I cut out with the vinyl from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to get some transfer tape, and I'm going to pick up the letters and apply them to the larger wood. And I guess now you may know what I'm making when you see these letters. And yes, you guys, it says keys, please. So this is a place where you can hang your keys when you come visit my house. I don't really have a place, and everybody just leaves their keys around, and when it's time to leave, they can't find them because somebody picked them up and put them somewhere else. So now we're gonna have a place where we could hang our keys. And it says keys please. Like I said, I just love this vinyl from Dollar Tree. I know you're seeing it backwards now, but I'll show you later on. And now I'm gonna start working with the little stick-on houses, mirrored houses. They're so adorable. Let me start placing these where I want them. Okay, you guys, now it's time to put the little hanging hardware in the back. I'm gonna put two of them, one in each end of the wood. And so I'm gonna nail those little suckers in so that I can hang up my key holder. Okay, you guys, and I'm almost done hanging the hardware. Next, I'm going to start working with the hooks, and I am planning to use 4 of these self-adhesive hooks. I am still going to use a little bit of hot glue on them because, you know, keys can be heavy sometimes and I don't want them falling off. So let me go ahead and put these hooks exactly where I want them. And that's it, you guys. What do you think? I love the way that it turned out. And now I won't have people complaining about where their keys are when they're ready to leave. I think it's super cute. I love those little mirrored houses and the hooks against the black wood. So I hope that you enjoy this project and that you will try it if you're in need of a place to hang your keys. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this video. Now, don't go. I'm gonna show you how my tomato seeds are doing. Okay, you guys, so I had planted my onions, tomatoes, and peppers in those. They're really like water plates for under the pots. But I wanted to start the seeds in there, so I did. I started the seeds in there. And once they started growing a little bit, after they germinated, I figured that's kind of like a shallow place and they won't be able to really grow roots. So I put all the little tomato germinated seeds over here, and look how well they're doing. And I have these pepper ones. I haven't gotten not one onion seed to germinate. These are my tomato and my pepper, and I'm really excited about that.